My big fat fabulous life star Whitney Thor seems to be getting lots of hate from fans after the release of season 11. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel My Big Fat Fabulous Life. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. Further, some are criticizing and going as far as calling her a psychopath. Seemingly, her popularity is dropping right now. Currently, there has been a discussion floating around the internet about how different Whitney looks in comparison to MBFFL Season 1. What changes have fans noticed? What is going on with Whitney Thor? Recently, Whitney Thor has been under fire for many things in Season 11. For example, there is pushback on airing her mom's funeral. While Babs was loved by many viewers, people are baffled Whitney is marking money from her mother's death. She is also catching lots of flack for her stories not matching up about her half-sister Angie. Additionally, she had many fans questioning how she dropped weight so quickly. And now, people are discussing how her face has changed since Season 1. A closer look at Whitney Thor's face. A Reddit thread came up with a viewer commenting about the look of Whitney Thor's face. The post reads, "I went back to look at the first season of Whit's face, then looked at her face now, and I think she has had face sculpting surgery. What are your thoughts?" The discussion that follows is among fans dropping opinions on the matter. Several people agreed that Whitney Thor had done something to reshape her face. One commenter suggests she's had a lot more than face sculpting. Eyebrow lift, fillers in her mouth. She spends a lot of money and effort on changing her face. The rest of her? Or her mental health? Nah. The responses became even more critical of Whitney Thor. Bodhisattva 4711's post said, "She likes to lie around and get other people to improve her life. She seems to be good at it. Zero effort on her part, but she will accept all credit." Also, a follow-up comment from manufacturer Wild 430 followed suit. "It's all she has. She's too lazy to put the work in with her body." Other theories about Whitney. Another theory surfaced from Sec 314 about the changes in Whitney Thor's face. Many people think she has had Kybella injections. And then, the conversation turned to a different train of speculation about Whitney Thor. Another opinion from Catchinupno, "I am wondering if the reason she is supposedly going out of the country for a couple months is actually she's going to DR now for weight loss surgery. She made it known she's lost 40 kg. DR now requires patients to show they can, and 50 kg is typical. Would be excellent crossover and a couple years of storylines." But another fan didn't buy this idea about Whitney Thor. Instead, Catchurl Dog Lover says, "I'm not sure I buy into Whitney getting weight loss surgery, although what looks like a recent weight loss would fit that scenario. I believe typically you are required to lose weight prior to the surgery to show that you have started to modify your diet/lifestyle to support weight loss. The surgery is just a tool to help. The problem is that there is nothing to indicate any change in her attitude or behavior, at least not on the show. But that could fit too, as she would likely wait to sell this change of heart toward the end of the season to try to squeeze out another turd from this *** show." Do you think Whitney Thor has undergone plastic surgery on her face? Do you think Whitney is preparing for weight loss surgery? What are your thoughts about MBFFL Season 11? Take a minute and share your comments below. In the world of reality television, few shows have captured the hearts and minds of viewers quite like My Big Fat Fabulous Life, MBFFL. Centered around the life of the vivacious and charismatic Whitney Thor, the show follows her journey as a plus-size woman navigating relationships, career, and self-acceptance in a world obsessed with unrealistic beauty standards. From the very first episode, Whitney captivated audiences with her unapologetic confidence and infectious personality. She quickly became a symbol of body positivity, inspiring millions to embrace their own bodies regardless of size. However, as her popularity soared, so did the rumors and speculations surrounding her appearance, particularly regarding the possibility of plastic surgery. As MBFFL gained momentum, Whitney found herself thrust into the spotlight like never before. With fame came scrutiny, and soon whispers began to circulate about the authenticity of her curves. Some skeptics claimed that her dramatic weight loss and sculpted figure were the result of surgical enhancements rather than diet and exercise alone. Despite the rumors, Whitney remained steadfast in her assertion that she had never undergone any form of plastic surgery. She adamantly defended her journey to self-love, emphasizing the importance of embracing one's natural beauty and rejecting societal pressure to conform to unrealistic standards. In the age of social media, speculation spreads like wildfire, and Whitney was no stranger to the relentless scrutiny of online trolls and tabloid headlines. Every photo posted, every outfit worn, was subjected to intense scrutiny as armchair critics dissected her appearance in search of supposed evidence of cosmetic procedures. From her voluptuous curves to her sculpted features, every aspect of Whitney's physique was scrutinized and debated. Some claimed her hourglass figure was too perfect to be natural, while others pointed to subtle changes in her facial structure as proof of surgical intervention. Yet, amidst the noise and speculation, Whitney remained resolute in her denial of any surgical enhancements. As the rumors continued to swirl, Whitney faced mounting pressure to address the speculation head-on. In a candid interview, she opened up about the toll that constant scrutiny had taken on her mental health and self-esteem. Despite her outward confidence, she admitted to moments of doubt and insecurity, grappling with the weight of public perception and the pressure to maintain her image. Yet, even in her vulnerability, Whitney remained steadfast in her truth. She reaffirmed her commitment to authenticity and self-love, refusing to succumb to the pressure to conform to society's narrow beauty standards. Her transparency resonated with fans, many of whom praised her courage and resilience in the face of relentless scrutiny. As the dust settled and the rumors faded into the background, Whitney emerged stronger and more determined than ever before. Through her journey, she had not only challenged societal norms and defied expectations, but had also inspired millions to embrace their own uniqueness and celebrate their bodies in all their glory. While the question of whether Whitney had undergone plastic surgery may never be definitively answered, one thing remained clear. Her impact transcended the superficial and touched the lives of countless individuals around the world. In a society obsessed with perfection, she stood as a beacon of authenticity and self-acceptance, reminding us all that true beauty lies not in our appearance, but in the strength of our character and the depth of our humanity. As the final credits rolled on another season of MBFL, Whitney's legacy continued to inspire future generations to embrace their own unique beauty and live life on their own terms. Whether she had undergone plastic surgery or not was ultimately inconsequential in the grand scheme of things. What truly mattered was the message she had imparted to the world, that self-love and acceptance are the greatest gifts we can give ourselves. And so, as fans bid farewell to their favorite reality star, they did so knowing that her impact would live on long after the cameras stopped rolling. For in a world that often seeks to tear us down, Whitney Thor had taught us all to stand tall, embrace our flaws, and shine brightly as the beautiful, imperfect beings that we are.